Hey everybody, I'm doing this one on my phone today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. I want to give an update. I did go to the eye doctor today. The good news is there's no change in all this that's going on in my eyes. There's also good news that it's stable. It's no worse, it's no better. So there is good news. And I do have pictures that I will enclose with this video so y'all can see what is going on in the back of my eyes. The aneurysm that's in my eye is a little bit bigger than it was the last time. She said that, let's see, the floaters and stuff that are there, like I said, like she told me before, this is usually a normal part of aging in your 70s and 80s. But I'm only 53 years old. Well, I'm not even 53 yet. I will be 53 the 5th of April. Mine is caused from trauma to my head because I fell and it just started pulling apart the gel, the bag of fluid that everyone's born with in our eyes that gives the eye the shape, that is attached to the retina, is falling apart. Well, not falling apart, it's pulling apart from the retina. The flashes of light I see is it pulling away. It's progressing nicely. She's real happy with the way it's progressing. There's no retina tear, which is another good thing. But she said it's been 4 weeks and stuff hasn't changed, and it probably won't change. So it's one of those things that I'm just going to have to deal with the rest of my life unless something else happens and, you know, there is surgery that can be done. You will see pictures of the cysts in my eye, I believe. In these pictures I will show when sorry, I gotta get this thing off of my phone. Never mind, it went away. Sorry. My eyes get tired a lot, and I'm not sure where to look on here. Like, my camera, like, is right here, but I'm looking over here. I don't know. Well, anyways, I just got to learn to deal with it. And she said sometimes my brain might learn to ignore this. But how's that going to happen when it looks literally this big in my eye? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand any of this, why it happened to me. But it did happen to me. I mean, why not, you know? But I told her, you know, when she said it usually happens to people like in their 70s or 80s, and I said, well, you know, I'm just medically talented and gifted. I'm advanced. I want to get stuff over and done with, so I don't have to deal with it in my golden years. You know, I don't know. I use sarcasm so I don't cry. So, it's been a while since I've posted a video, I think. Saturday was our anniversary of the day we met, and he took me out to dinner at Golden Corral in Fort Wayne, Indiana, where the food was good. Nobody was our waiter. Nobody knew where our waiter was. We had to ask twice for the manager. Everyone, the waitress that I questioned, was not our waiter or our waitress. They didn't know who it was. So finally, they found someone who claimed that he did not know that he was waiting on our table. So needless to say, no one got a tip that day. And then we went to the Norfolk Southern Lake District Rail Yard to do some train fanning, which is fun for me because I love trains. And I got some videos and some pictures, and I saw 3 cabooses, which I love cabooses. I've always loved cabooses. And it rained. I hope anyone that is watching our channel that was affected by those horrible storms over the weekend is okay. I mean, Tripp and I laid in bed Friday night and just could not believe what we were seeing. It was just horrible and scary, and I would flip away from it and watch the rail cams in those towns just to see it. It was horrible. It was horrible. But my thoughts and good wishes go out to those people affected. It's like, I think they said 40 people died. 40. And it's just really sad. And it's just the beginning of spring, basically, you know. Yesterday, we didn't do much. We stayed home, stayed in our pajamas. We ate lasagna all day long. It was really good. I ran the dishwasher 3 times. It's been a while. I've been having to take it easy. That's another thing. She said I need to be careful of my head and my eyes not to fall or bump my head, which yesterday was the anniversary of my traumatic brain injury, which I guess I need to talk about that too. We had got a new sofa, and to get it in our, we lived in a mobile home, and to get it in the house, he had to take the door off of the hinge, and I sat across the room and watched him do it because I didn't want to be over there and get hurt. Yeah. Well, anyway, he had to take off the hinges and the door from the house to get the new couch in. So when he got it in, he put it where I wanted it. And he's like, well, come over and sit on it and see this is where you want it. So I did, and it was where I wanted it. So he had to turn around and get the hinges off of the buffet. And when he let go of the door and turned around, the door fell. A steel door fell. Knocked the coat rack over and slammed into the top of my head. Knocked me off of the couch onto the floor. This was March 16th, 2019. That day, my life changed forever. My life has not been the same since that happened to me. I now have Broca's aphasia. I have memory problems. I get ringing in my ears still. And they don't call it $1 million injury for anything, believe me. I've had physical therapy. I've had occupational therapy. I've had speech therapy. I've had MRIs. I've had CAT scans. I've had brainwave tests, whatever they're called. I cannot remember right now. Yeah, it was rough. And we moved during all that. This happened in March, and we moved in July, August. I packed the house like the night we moved, 2 nights before we moved, and my husband loaded everything And then my parents also helped. If they wouldn't have helped, I don't know how we would have got through it. But it was hard. And found a lot. I learned a lot about myself. And I learned a lot about other people. Yeah. People really show you that they care or they don't care. And a lot of people don't care, including my family, don't care. And this is my channel, and I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. So, and if you're watching this and you don't like what I'm saying or what I'm talking about, maybe you should have acted and behaved differently. Same way when I had cancer. But anyway, let's see what else. My husband did get me a radio. Hang on, I'll go get it. Don't pay attention to the mess behind me. My radio. I ordered it Thursday. It was supposed to be here Friday. Didn't come till Saturday. I ended up getting $25 credit on Amazon. I can't pronounce this. It is a Uniden BC 125 AT scanner. And once we get it programmed, which is a whole other thing, we will be able to hear all the trains. And it also gets fire, ambulance, weather, military, you know, all the important information that one might need. Yeah. He's got his remote control going, his remote control truck. I got a video of that. I got my laptop, but I haven't bought the extension to work on my videos. I mean, it's only 99 cents, but I just haven't got it. I'm just doing everything now still on our big computer, on our desktop. Let's see, it's cold today. Yeah. We went out for Mexican food before my appointment, and we had a fajita taco salad. It's really good. And my birthday's coming up, and I think, well, my birthday's on a Saturday, and I hope my husband can get that day off because I want to go over to Ohio, over by Marion and Lima and all that, to Real Fan, because I've been seeing all these other guys that go over there, and it looks really fun. So I really can't think of anything else. Tomorrow we're going to start tearing down our old cabinet that's in our kitchen that we brought here when we moved, because I've had a baker's rack that I got 3 weeks ago tomorrow, and it's still sitting like right when you walk in my kitchen. So we need to get that done. And that's all I can really think of right now. So I think I will close this video. It's almost 15 minutes long. And no, that was my cats. They run like crazy through here. Anyway, my eyes are just about back to not being dilated, and they hurt a little bit. It's just my new normal, and I'm going to have to get used to it. I adapt pretty well to things. And I told my eye doctor, Dr. Abby, she's so cute. She's real tiny. let's see, I told her that I wanted pictures so I could put on our YouTube channel, and she said that was awesome, that I'm sharing my journey with this very rare thing for someone my age to go through, that it will help people be more aware. So I'm hoping that some people can be more aware. And like when I was diagnosed with squamous cell sarcoma skin cancer, a lot of people that are my friends, you know, when I was diagnosed, they like, oh my gosh, I need to go because I have this spot here, and it turned out to be cancer. So, and I had squamous cell sarcoma, and it's one that can go really fast. But thankfully, I caught it like right away. Like, I don't know how long it was there, because I just rolled over in bed one night and my hair brushed across my forehead, and I just brushed it back and I touched my skin, and I was like, that's not right. That's, you know, that's not supposed to be there. But anyway, I'm going to close this now, and I can get it edited and work on my other videos. Excuse me. So I thought I had, oh, my cup. I'm looking for my cup. My phone is resting on the top of my cup, so it'll be higher. Cool. All right, everybody. We'll see you later.